All right, so it's August 19th, and it's about 3 months since we stopped the run for Liberty in Hebron, Ohio. And those of you who don't know what happened, I'll kind of bring you up to speed. Chris, Mike, and I took off from Huntington Beach, California, January 9th, and we were out there for 121 days. We were headed for New York. Statue of Liberty, and running for less government, free markets, and sound money. And I was running in the Vibram Five Fingers. And things went really good for the first couple months. My feet held up well. I held up well. Chris did great. And then the Vibrams kind of took their toll in the pavement and all the rocks and all of that kind of stuff. And 121 days in, we had to stop. So we ran a total of 100 days, 2,336 miles. So we had to stop, fell about 525 miles short. So the last 3 months I've been healing. Another reason that I kind of cut the run short is I had a lot of things that I had to come back for. My youngest daughter, Jasmine, turning 18 and graduating from high school, and my oldest daughter, Brittany, getting her bachelor's degree and getting married and moving to Colorado. So had to get back for that and heal up and do some work, get to work. And so that's what I did. So it's been an interesting 3 months. Some ups and downs and highs and lows, reacclimating. I can tell you one thing, after doing what we did, it changes you in very profound ways. But a lot of the things that we ran for are still there, especially in the political climate right now. So as much as I want to just, work, the company that I freelance for has been gracious enough to give me more work, which has been fantastic. I'll tell you what, laying around trying to recover wreaks a lot of havoc on you. I feel really bad for the people that are unemployed. Idle minds, not a good thing. So I've been really grateful for the work that I've had. In fact, I'm sitting here getting ready. I have a session in about half an hour. But on the same token, there's a lot of things that I still want to do and want to accomplish. So Chris and I have talked extensively, and we really want to go back out and finish. So my plan is to finish from Hebron, Ohio to New York in the Vibrams. I want to be the first person to finish in the barefoot shoes, and then I would like to turn around and run back. So that's the goal. I thought that it would be kind of a cool thing to do a video like this, maybe every day, to kind of document leading up to it and what I'm going to go through to actually start training again and getting ready for a run like that. I know what I'm in for this time. And what we're going to go through trying to get sponsors. The first go around, it was financed by Chris and I and Mike's time. This time we're not going to have that luxury, so we're going to have to get sponsors. So what I'm going to try to do is gain some interest and some viewers and hits with these videos. Hopefully people will be interested in kind of the Vibram Five Fingers. I want to show a lot about that. I believe in the Vibrams, but I definitely don't think it's necessarily a good idea to run across the country in them. My doctor brought up a really good point that the Kenyans run barefoot, but they're running on dirt. And running on pavement like that every day, concrete and all those rocks, is a whole different thing. But I only have about 525 miles to go in the Vibrams that way, and I think that's really doable. I mean, that's would be like pretty much to Christopher Creek on the first run, and my feet felt fine then, so I think I can do that. And then on the way back, maybe take our time a little bit more, maybe not make it as much about running and cycling, but more about, the message, the liberty message, the patriot message, tea parties, but the real tea parties, not the co-opted ones by the Republicans. There's a big difference. If you're not quite clear on that, it would be cool if you look that up and kind of see the big difference there. But anyway, I want to talk more about the politics of it, and like I said, what it's going to take to get the sponsors and get everything going. As much as I would like to just, live my life and work and be normal, there's still a lot of things to do, and I think we might have an opportunity to make a change. A lot of things, meeting up with people in all the towns, especially on the East Coast. I mean, there was a lot of sections in the desert and stuff. There was just nobody to meet. So, but once we got into the more populated areas, if I'm not doing as many miles, as crazy miles, and I'm in shoes, I think I'm going to be in a lot better shape to be able to make it more about the whole reason for the run. So, I'm hoping that this is what happens. I'd really like to go out there and finish, and I'd like to make the bigger part of it happen. But, if we can't get the sponsors, then we can't do it. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens, and I thought that it would be kind of cool, technology being the way that it is, that I can bring you guys all along on this journey, and hopefully it'll be interesting to you, and yeah, we'll have fun. So I'll try to do this every day, and hopefully you guys don't get burned out on it. But yeah, I guess all I can say is, here we go again.